And being taught the name of the...
Even me, I still don't know how to play, but I'm just telling my mom the names.
But at least you know. Can you say the names again?
Bishop. This is the bishop. This one over here. Which one has a line here? And this is the knight, this horse. And this is the rook. Is a castle. Here is the top. And this is the queen, which one has a cross. And this is the queen. This is the bishop again. This is the knight again. This is the rook again. And these little ones are the pawns. Even there is black team. Bishop, knight, rook, king, queen, bishop, knight, rook, pawns.
Who has been teaching you how to play chess?
My auntie. Let's count the
What's her name?
Auntie Sele. Let's count the pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And who can move where? Who can move where?
I can't remember this backwards this back one. But I know the knights. Knights move 1, 2, turn, or either 1, 2, turn. They can go left or right, this way or this way. Okay. If you just go stay here, you'll be just stuck here. So that's why I just go 1, 2, 1. If you land on the black, land on the white. If you land on the white, land on the black. Like here I'm on white, 1, 2. I'm in white again, so I have to land in black.
Nice. You're doing a great job learning chess. Soon you're going to be a pro. But me,
let's just play, because me, I don't know if I'm doing right.
Even me, I don't know how to play. But we can try. I don't know how to play. We may be playing it wrong.
Yes.
I think you let me also learn when you are learning. Okay, so I also learn so that we can play, because I don't want to play it wrong. Okay, so
there's only 2 teams. So you and Auntie Sally will take black or white?
I think you'll give me time this week to learn the names and how they're supposed to move. Then I play with you, okay?
Me too, I forget how they're supposed to move.
It's okay, you'll also learn.
But let's just continue playing.
Now we play without the rules.
I don't know.
I think we learn the rules first before we play. What do you think? It's always good to learn the rules of the game before you play, so that you don't master the wrong rules from the beginning. You're supposed to learn it right from the beginning, okay?
Yes, because these back ones, I think they only go this way, this way, this way. But I only know knights, 1, 2, turn, 1, 2, turn.
Okay, we'll just learn the rest, then we'll be playing together, okay? But I'm so proud of you for learning and for teaching me what you've learned. That's very nice.
And I remember the queen too. It can only go straight, sometimes back. Nice. But I don't know if you can do like this.
We'll learn, okay? Good job. Well, I must say I am so proud of this boy for taking these chess lessons from his auntie, which is also his godmother. So chess, for those who love chess, those who know how to play chess, I'm told it's a mind game. You have to really think. And one of the first lessons is to arrange those whatever they are called properly, the pawns and those things behind there. So you have to learn to arrange it first. As you notice in that video, that was after the first lesson. That was the first time he went for those lessons, then he came back. So you will notice that in that lesson, in the first video, bishop was the first, but in the real sense, it's supposed to be rook. Rook is supposed to be the first. So he learned how to arrange them. I think this was the second lesson now. He had already learned how to arrange them, and he told me you start from arranging it from the white ones, then you go to the black ones. I was like, actually very, very, very impressed. I didn't know that you can learn it this fast. In fact, I've challenged myself that next time I'm also going to try to learn the basics. At least today when I took him, I also got a chance to see how they are supposed to be arranged, and even the trainer confirmed that he arranged them properly the way that they are supposed to be arranged. Then after that, they played a little bit together, and it was just amazing watching them play. And it's as much as they say it's a game of the mind and it's a nice or easy game, I found it quite challenging. You really have to think, because if you don't think properly, you can make a very dangerous move. That's what they call it, dangerous move. So I'm just so proud of this boy. For people who play chess, what are some of the tricks that you have when playing, or what are some of the things you really look to, or what are some of the secrets that you use when you start to play? Because some people prefer to play with the pawns first, and some people play with those big guys behind. And the aim of the game, I was told, is to protect the king, so you ensure that the king is always protected. So sometimes if you don't know how to play well with the items that are supposed to protect the king, and you leave the king alone, the king will have no defense, so the king will be so weak. But for now, me, I think the strongest need to play with is the queen, because the queen is wild. It can move anywhere, any angle, any direction. So I found that interesting. And I also feel like bishop also is strong too. Then you followed by rook. Yeah, so what I'm not sure how to play with yet is the horse. I need to still learn how one can play with the horse nicely. As you can see, Russell is still learning, and he was trying to be careful just moving with the pawns, and he lost the first game. But despite that, he's still willing to go for the second round, and he was able to continue arranging them properly and do the second round. So it's very much interesting how this boy is going to help me learn and master this game. And as I looked at this video after all was done, I was just like, wow, this is amazing. I need to learn to play chess, and I'm going to learn. Yeah, so if you have never played chess before, have you ever been interested in it, or do you think it's a game that you can consider playing? Please let us know in the comment section. But I'm really curious to know some of the tricks that one can use so as to be a pro in this game, because it's not a very easy game by the way I was looking at it.